Hey guys, okay, if you're asking what this is, it's my NES controller, but I'm not getting into about that. Listen to me. I'm me, Angry Joe, and I know a lot of you guys are huge, super, ultra, mega fans of Godzilla, right? So, why did we let FIFA get the rights to make the game? Why? Because this is all they want. Give me money! $60 for a retail game. Fuck you, Corporate Commander. And I talk about the Corporate Commander with Angry Joe. Here.
If you don't know this, I am a huge, mega fan of Godzilla.
And I have seen every movie too. I have basically seen every fucking Godzilla movie, including that bullshit 1998 movie and the 2014 release movie. I've even watched the animated version that people say is not part of the Godzilla franchise, but if the animated series is supposed to be a direct sequel to Godzilla from 1998, then that movie and the animated show is part of the Godzilla franchise. That much I understand, and I have my own opinion about. You guys choose whether it's a great sequel or not. But here's more.
I watched a ton of the movies. I read on all the different eras and all the unique monsters. I just love how unashamedly cheesy, but at the same time fucking kick-ass the old movies are. And I'm really looking forward to this sequel to the new Legendary Pictures version of Godzilla that's supposed to bring in Mothra, Rodan, and King Ghidorah in, I think it's 2018. And I was among the very few people who even gave a shit that there was a new Godzilla game coming out for the PS3 and the PS4 here in the States. I even did an air...
Wait, there's a PS3 of this game? Oh my god, I hope Chris does not find it. Because if we have to buy another version of the game, I am going to be pissed.
...review for it, which Namco Bandai decided they wanted the copyright claim. I just want a good Godzilla game. I mean, the guy just can't seem to get a break. I had some hope for this one as they talked about how close they wanted it to stick to the movies of old. And honestly, the tutorial starts innocently enough, black and white, introducing you to the moves, and there's not many, there's a standard attack, a heavy attack, hitting X causes Godzilla to choke.
Yeah, but basically what Joe's trying to not say is that in this game, Godzilla PS4 edition, you'll be spamming the same attack constantly throughout the fucking game. Oh yeah. Here's something funny.
Face and shit! It's down your throat!
Recognize this music, listen. Now we only know one monster who can do that kind of roar. King Kong! Yeah, Joe was nice enough to take a little bit of King Kong versus Godzilla on Fight 2.
Godzilla barely has any substantial modes. There's only two real modes offline. God of Destruction and King of Kaiju. God of Destruction mode, the main mode of play, has you, as Godzilla, selecting between 10 missions where your sole objective is to destroy energy generators while growing Godzilla bigger.
Godzilla has entered the area.
And how do you know if you got Godzilla stronger or if he's gaining more power? Does anybody want to explain to me where that is? Actually, I'll just cut the bullshit and just let you hear how long.
Pointless, and you'll quickly. 4, 5, 6. Game! It is enough!
Listen to this.
10! There's no fucking variation! There's no alternate objectives! You just destroy the generators the entire fucking game! It is enough to drive you mad!
Godzilla is approaching the generator. The generator is losing power.
The generator is losing power. Godzilla is approaching the generator.
Just lost it.
The generator
Listen.
is losing power. Godzilla is approaching the generator! The generator is losing power! You're like, you know what we need to do?
Oh yeah, and how can I forget? They don't even bother to give you an instruction manual in the game. I looked inside a Godzilla game box when I was at Gamer's Edge. No instructions! Whoopee! You have to play the game unknowingly how to do it, not knowing what buttons to push. Namco Bandai, why? You forgot that. You forgot to make an instruction manual. You just had to put the instruction manual in the fucking game. You should get the instruction booklet and the game show you how to play. You should get 2 attempts at trying to learn how to control Godzilla. Even Atari and Pipeworks was not that stupid. They offered, and I mean Pipeworks along with Atari were kind enough to give us an instruction manual for Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. And this was, I don't know, 13 years ago! A company younger than you, older than you, or younger, Atari's older, and I don't know how old Pipeworks is, but Atari was part with Pipeworks, and they were not very kind enough to give us, hold on. Boy, I am gonna have a headache. I'm gonna have to lose it.
Outside. Marine. It's still fucking called a generator. I found you.
One generator has been destroyed.
How do you call a battleship and a submarine a generator? How do you call those a generator? They would be called underwater generators. Why? And we're only 10 minutes into the review.
Generator! It's not a generator!
Wow.
Generator! If there was a submarine, there was going to be a break from the generators.
In the level design, holy shit. Okay, who was the level designer? Was it someone? Yoko Ono? Was it the person for the level design? Dude, never mind, I'm gonna say it. You barely did enough work on level design. You were so focused on making everyone else besides Godzilla fucking more powerful. You made them all OP, overpowered, giving us gamers a headache. No, I'm having a migraine right now and I have not taken my morning meds. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it!
Generator offline. Only one generator still.
Wow.
You guys couldn't be bothered at all to develop anything else to add to the variation?
Yeah, the game is. Here's what someone typed while Joe was reviewing the game and Godzilla got knocked down by an energy field. The game is extremely repetitive. Guys, my diagnosis is that if you go to someone and say, hey, have you played Godzilla? And I hope you're referring to the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System Godzilla game, not this PS4 crap. And they say, oh yeah, it's an exciting game, you have to play it. Get them to look at Angry Joe's review of Godzilla. Then they'll change their mind and say, I can't believe I wasted $60 on this shit. Throw it away! Guys, I don't want to have to download editing software, please. I don't.
Godzilla shows up, okay? The stupid voice actors say pointless shit, the same pointless shit intro every fucking time.
We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla.
It's literally the same thing that you've said every fucking level, lady. You destroy the same generators until a monster shows up every once.
Oh yeah! And they say that, and listen to this. You get to look at each monster like a Godzilla. You get to look at all the monsters from all the eras that Godzilla has been in, which is basically every one of them. Okay. You can look at, it's like a Godzilla Wikipedia, which you can look on the internet absolutely free. F-R-E-E. What does that spell? Free! Let me prove it. Godzilla Wikipedia. Good. No. I don't care about it. Okay.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Godzilla. Sorry if I rocked the computer camera. Okay, you can even look on Godzilla Monster Wikipedia. TohoKingdom.com. Yes, there's a site called Toho Kingdom. You can look at all the monster bios there. Wait a minute, they updated something. The last time I was on this site was a long time ago. Godzilla 1955. Oh wow, Godzilla! In the first appearance, Godzilla Rage Again, all the way up to, let's see. There's Godzilla, King Kong vs. Godzilla, Mothra vs. Godzilla, Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster, Invasion of the Astro Monster, Ebra, Horror of the Deep, Son of Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters Attack, Godzilla vs. Ghidorah vs. Gigan vs. Megalon. Footage. Oh wait, there's stock footage of Godzilla Final Wars. They don't even bother to mention that he was in Godzilla vs. Biollante. Good God, this monster has been in every film, and they don't even bother to list the other films that he was in. Oh wait, this was the Showa era. Gojira. Wait a minute. Other appearances, Godzilla Rage Again. No way, there's stock footage of Varen. Stock footage mistake. Godzilla vs. Destroyer against Mechagodzilla and Tokyo SOS. Stock footage. Final Wars.
Better network, as explained by backup quarterback Luke McCown.
Verizon has backup generators for most of their towers, so they're ready if the power.
I said shut up!
I wonder why they saved those backups and not just put them in the regular rotation.
Sorry about that. That was These are all in Mecha Kong second generation. Okay, let's see the Kong in. Good God, that second generation Kong is ugly as fuck. I like the original King Kong from King Kong vs. Godzilla. Able to conduct electricity, immune to the adverse effects of electric current. I will leave a link to Toho Kingdom's monster bios. You can get the bios of every monster. Wait a minute, fake Godzilla. Yeah. I told you guys, me and Joe told you, this is real. TohoKingdom.com is a real site. They actually had the gall and the guts to do this. Okay, let's see. Millennium Series, Godzilla. Godzilla 2000, aka Millennium and Final Wars. Godzilla, second generation. Now, I'm atomic ray, razor sharp spikes, super regenerative power. He had that from the beginning. Able to burrow. Wait, what? Able to burrow? Extraordinary jumper? Okay. Here's the third generation. Oh my God. The third generation Godzilla only made one damn appearance. Oh wait. Near impenetrable hide. Don't want to know what that is. Able to absorb certain types of energy and release them from his mouth. Did they really have to be that accurate with Godzilla?
Once in a while, you attack it, then it's back.
I want to get into the part on how...
The main storyline can be completed.
Oh wait, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna play it on my home computer so that way you all can hear how long it takes to beat the PS4 Godzilla. Okay, Godzilla. Whoa, what? 11 hours ago? Can someone make me a community for me of Five Nights at Godzilla? This dude's awesome, and he's actually making a parody of Godzilla, of Five Nights at Freddy's, which is called Five Nights at Godzilla's. Now, I would love to play that kind of game. Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters Melee, was released in 2002. Angry Joe, Angry Joe, Angry Joe. Okay, that was unnecessary.
Underground. Godzilla can't obtain any more G energy in this area.
One fucking hour? One fucking hour! Wow.
Watch!
The main storyline can be completed in less than 1 hour! 1 fucking hour! 1 fucking hour!
Okay, now imagine you playing Godzilla, and that's how long it takes you. Okay, besides trying to get all the monsters and 100% complete this game, it takes you that long to beat the entire game. Now, does that sound fun, having to go back through story mode and trying to help the military take... Come on, man. So you're saying you want help?
That's gotta be a new record! Admittedly, it is designed that way, though. That's right. This game thinks that that mode is just so fucking good that it actually forces you to play through this one mode many times. Not only to be able to unlock the playable kaijus, the other playable kaijus, but to unlock the endings. You are going to be forced to play through it at least 4 to 5 times so you can collect every single little data node in the game, which bafflingly requires you to find special areas where you stand around while the game still plays away shooting at you, so the game can do these different camera angles as some unexplained way for the government to get more data. What
the fuck?
Why am I...
Why do you want the government in Japan to take pictures of you and gain data, and so that way they can learn how to kill you? Who did this? Who fucked up Godzilla? Who Who fucked up Godzilla? I want to know who fucked up Godzilla.
I'm helping you collect data on me. That doesn't make any damn sense.
And you'll end up in stages that are beyond your current abilities with no warning. It's not like you can just exit and buff your abilities in evolution mode, which isn't a fucking mode, it is a fucking upgrade screen! Oh no! The developers felt that each time you purchase any abilities, they're not going to carry over to your playthrough. No! Instead, you must completely restart and go ashore again.
In the evolution modes.
Oh yeah, and when they say go ashore again, that means you have to restart the entire game.
Here will
easy or hard, sometimes will get stuck on higher stages and be unable to beat them after repeated attempts and will need...
Oh, listen to this. If you upgrade, you must restart the game. That's what it says right there. If you upgrade, you must restart the game. Here, since you can't see well, take a look-see. It should carry over to your playthrough. You should not have to begin. You should not have to go back to the beginning. Like, let's say I'm right here, and here's the beginning. You should... Okay, let's say I'm up here at... I started from right here, actually right here, and I'm all the way up here. I should not have to travel all the way back down just to get my upgrade done and then go climb back up to where I was, which was right up here. Do you see how long that is? Not worth the hour of playing I do. And I don't even fucking own a PS4. I highly doubt I will want to purchase this game after how long it takes you to beat it. Hell, it took me and my friend Chris over 2 hours to beat Scorpion and Quan Chi. We could have this game done in 1 fucking hour.
To completely start over. It doesn't matter if it says easy or hard. Sometimes the easy ones are hard and the hard ones are easy because there's no fucking balance. Who designed this game? Holy shit, how are you so fucking huge? 100, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Now look at this. Okay, and I know this for a fact. Batra was smaller than Godzilla in Godzilla vs. Mothra Battle for Earth. He was the same size as her when Mothra was born. This long, this big. And in this game, they make Batra a little bit bigger than Godzilla. You're playing a monster weaker than the King of the Kaiju. King of the Monsters. You're making a worm bigger than Godzilla? Who did this? Does anybody not scale these monsters before they just say, oh no, I'm done wiping my ass all over the script. Here, you take it. And I know that sounds repulsive and disgusting, and it does. But listen, I think that's what the developers did. They just wiped their ass all over the papers and says, here, take it. You read this shit. Do you think we should edit this into the game? Oh yeah, I think we should. It makes me sick to be a Godzilla fan. No, seriously, I feel like I want to throw up after seeing this kind of game. And I was hoping it would be like for the GameCube and the and the NES, a real sequel to the NES Godzilla. Not that Godzilla Simulator, that the angry video game that I reviewed. And I mean, he's a badass. Cinemassacre, aka James Rolfe, also aka Angry Video Game Nerd, is a badass at reviewing old shitty games. And he says Godzilla was a shitty game. Now the one game that I know is truly shitty is the creepypasta edition of Godzilla. The game tortures you with your loved ones, saying that forcing them to kill yourself. That's shitty. And you can see that right here after I get a link in the description. After I put a link right here, and you can see my 480th review on the full NES Godzilla creepypasta, which took 3 hours to do. I had to sit through 3 hours of Godzilla talk. You guys do not know how painful that was for my poor little brain in the morning. Before the sun was out. It was like 3 a.m. 3 in the morning. Not 3 in the afternoon. Oh no, not 3 in the afternoon. 3 a.m. I mean, seriously guys, if you want to look at the entire creepypasta, go right ahead. Now where's Corporate Commander? I want to see that asshole. Okay, Corporate Commander, where is your fucking ass? Alright, Corporate Commander, where are you?
The other monsters. And it's not supposed to be that way to simulate the old cheesy movies. Don't even start that fanboy shit. I'm saying that these controls are fucking garbage because they are fucking garbage! What?
You shut the fuck up! You have no right fucking up Godzilla in the first place! That's the guy I'm pissed at. I think this guy fucked up Godzilla! I spent very little money in Where are you? Where the fuck do you live? Where? Who is playing the task of Corporate Commander? Or is this someone we don't want to find out? It could be another Angry Joe member? Well, if it's a member of the Angry Joe, then I will lay easy. But if it's someone that Angry Joe really hates and I hate, then we have something in common. Angry Joe, I'm coming to help you take down Corporate Commander. Terminator style. Got a stupid spin on the lens.
Importing this over from Japan! You are misleading people!
How dare you mislead people, Corporate Commander? You have no right to say in the matter. You fucked up Godzilla. You fucked up our love for Godzilla. You ought to be ashamed of yourself and sent to jail. This guy loves to fuck up video games.
There you have an opinion! Besides, you have no proof! You haven't shown us how bad the game is! Wait, get it?
Oh yeah, Joe's gonna show you how bad the fucking game is. Now, where's that one that said...
Wow. The main storyline can be completed in less than 1 hour! 1 fucking hour?! 1 fucking hour!
Now, I actually talked to somebody at Gamer's Edge saying, oh, how much do you love this Godzilla game? And he says, oh, it's a blast, you gotta play it. For all Godzilla fans, I extremely encourage you to not buy this game. It deserves a 1 out of 10, even for nostalgia. It's lucky it deserves a 2 out of 10 on Joe's list, but I give it a 0 out of 10. It would be barely lucky enough to get a 1 out of 10 for nostalgia from me. Corporate Commander, you fucked up Godzilla!
I want to... That's gotta be a new record! Stages of...
King of the Kaiju is 6 consecutive fights.
Kaiju, one right after the other, as fast as you can for a single grind reward at the end. But since the developers decided to wipe their fucking ass with the monster balance, the other mode, Kaiju Battle, is just as bad, only shorter. It has you fight 6 stages of Kaiju, one right after the other, as fast as you can for a single grind reward at the end. But since the developers decided to wipe their fucking ass with the monster balance in the fighter mechanic document, it's not much fun at all! Some battles are incredibly hard for certain Kaijus using cheap moves, and others are ridiculously easy. This game, I just proved how imbalanced this game is. Literally the last match. I just can't. I just can't.
Why? I think FIFA had everything to do with this game. FIFA from not Angry Joe, but Corporate Commander. And I'm not talking about any big corporations out there. I'm talking about the guy that is the main antagonist to Angry Joe. The guy that loves greedy. The guy that has a cape with a cash symbol right here. The cash symbol right here. He has it like a cape. The guy that has a helmet on, for crying out loud. And I'm not talking about any giant companies out there, but...
See who you're gonna fight next. That's what combat is like in this game. If the conditions aren't absolutely perfect. Just awful. And worse, what you unlock in King of Kaiju mode is completely random. It doesn't matter who you use to complete the mode, or who you fight in the mode. What the fuck? I fucking did it! I fucking did it! I fucking did it! Never have to play this mode again.
You got Evolution Factor Mecha Godzilla parts? That's what Joe got?
Evolution Factor Mecha... What did I get?
You got a Mecha Godzilla part! You got a factor of Mecha Godzilla, Joe. Not the entire bio for the monster.
We're about to find out.
No, evolution factor.
Chat, what do we
You
get?
didn't even get the goddamn energy.
See, you need to have the energy if you want to have the fucking monster. And that shit appears pure at random.
The only way to get energy is by beating the fucking game.
But I could just fight him in any of the goddamn God of Destruction mode levels and get the same fucking thing!
How am I supposed to unlock upgrades for a specific kaiju that I want specific cells play through God of Destruction mode 100 times?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. That is seriously what they want you to do. But no. No fucking thanks.
So boring. So boring.
It is absolutely unforgivable that a full price
Wait a minute, did I just see Mechagodzilla tail bend?
It is absolutely
It bend! Okay, the one thing you never do about Mechagodzilla, and you fucked it up. You made his tail bend. It's metal. Metal does not bend that easily unless you put it in a microwave, which could cause it to explode. How? Isn't that kind of metal that we see in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla? That chip of space rock? Space titanium? Is that what that shit is? Corporate Commander, you really fucked up this time.
unforgivable that a full price title like this, $60, has cut so many corners. This is essentially a PS3 port from Japan with an added online versus mode. And it's, oh my god, and that's even...
Wait a minute, it's a Japanese PS3 port with online versus? Which, the verses are completely random. Like, if you're weak enough for a gigantic higher enemy to kill you, one fell swoop and you're dead. This game has no balance. This game is garbage. If I ever find out where Corporate Commander lives, I'm gonna wring his stinking wooden neck. I'm gonna make a dummy out of the guy. Not like his body's dummy, but I'm gonna get a bag of sugar, poke a hole in the bag, let all the sugar pop out, and then patch it up and put all the sugar back in, punch all the fuck out of the bag, and say, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, frigga, frigga, Now guys, if you want to pay a full retail $60 price for this game, or we're trying to pay like about $15.
More insulting to think about when they completely failed to include a local offline battle mode so that you could fight with your favorite monsters against each other, your friends. It says one fucking player, are you serious? What the fuck? No, back up, back out of here. No, back out of here. That would be so fucking stupid. Network battle against other players. Network battle.
I can't believe they didn't do that. Why? Oh my god.
Nope, it's just online, so you have to buy multiple copies of this shit. Proof that the developers are in.
Wanna fight your friend? $120, please? Fuck you!
Incompetent, don't give two shits, and are taking advantage of the fans. They remade the game! This is a remake, and they didn't include the most idiot obvious feature. You had to buy.
I gotta go buy it.
You gotta buy a copy. I gotta buy a copy. Then you gotta buy another $300 PlayStation 4. I gotta buy a $300 PlayStation 4 just so I can play some If it's supposed to be a re-release or a remaster, why are you selling it for $6?
For a reboot! Mortal Kombat 2011 is a reboot of the original, and it still stays fresh to the franchise. Look how well Mortal Kombat is done. The first game, and then the reboot. They kept it simple and the same, but add more characters. Yeah, I know I just did a Mortal Kombat reference, but I don't care. If you remake a game, it's supposed to be better, more new, more fresh, but stay true to the original controls and fighting mechanics. That's what games are about. If you remake a great game and you want to make the remake or the reboot a lot better than the original, you go farther, not go back and make it a piece of shit like this game. Guys, I'm sorry. It's just that after seeing this review about 500 times, I've lost it. I've lost all sense. Okay, let's continue about the monster bios. Well, they added some new monsters. Garu. It's a monster from Rebirth of Mothra 2. Why am I mentioning a monster that's not even from Godzilla franchise? Okay, let's see. 4th generation Godzilla. Oh, whoopee-doo. But now where's the 5th Godzilla? Oh, wait a minute, where's the 6th? The 6th! Oh! Shit! The 6th generation Godzilla is actually in Always Sunset the 3rd Street 2! Yeah, I will leave a link. Oh my god. You guys are gonna laugh at this kind of Godzilla.